It's me, always good. I'm here to do a live reading for you guys, for the collective. All right, so let's move some stuff around. All right, so today we're going to get a rethink. Okay, we're going to get a crystal. We're going to get what lies beneath, and we're going to get some numbers and some messages. All right, then we're going to get that burning love heart oracle and some clarifying situations. Then we're going to get some news. And we're going to clarify it with this deck. Also, we're going to get the character of the person that you're dealing with. All right. All right. Let's get it. Hopefully everybody doing good, feeling good, living good. All right, give us some rethink for the collective. Give us some rethink cards for the collective, what they need to know or even rethink. All right. Give us some rethink for the collective. Give us the truth. All right, give us some truth. What the collective need to know today, okay? What they need to rethink. Think about, rethink, whatever, all right? Give us some cards. All right, they gave us two. They gave us two. Let's get these back in here. Get in there. Oh, they don't want to get in. They like, we want to stay out. No, get in there. Okay, so what we got? We got moving forward with clarity, okay? It's time to move forward with some clarity, y'all. All right? Thank you, love. And it says inner beauty, okay? We got moving forward with clarity and inner beauty. Okay, it says, I gain valuable insight from my past experiences, using them as guiding lights to navigate my present and future with unwavering intentions, okay? And a deep sense of self-awareness, okay? All right? It say you got to move forward with clarity. You know what I'm saying? You figure out what's going on. You get the clarity and you move forward, okay? You move accordingly to what is going on, all right? Next, we got inner beauty. It says, I wholeheartedly acknowledge and cherish the inherent beauty that dwells within me. I emanate an aura of kindness, compassion, and love, extending it generously to all those who cross my path. My inner and outer beauty intertwine harmoniously, okay? Yeah, so when you got inner beauty, it shows on the outside, okay? People will be guided to that beauty, okay? That's why they say beauty is in the eye of the beholder, okay? You just know, okay? You just know when things are beautiful, all right? And it's an energy, so, you got to follow what's going on with your energy and what it was pushing you towards. Okay, it sounds like it's pushing you towards move forward. It's time to move forward. Okay, and then we're going to get, the crystal. We're going to get a crystal. Don't forget the crystal. Give us some crystals for the collective. Something they need, something they don't have. Yeah, that they need. Okay. Give us some crystals for the collective. What do they need? Give us some truth, okay? Give us some cards for the collective. Something they need today, all right? For today. One full shuffle. All right, what we got? Okay, the first one is green calcite. Green calcite. Okay, it says what it is. A green calcite is an emo, honest to a fault, believes in storybook endings, tree hugger of the calcite family. Okay? It says, who needs it? Anyone who finds themselves lost in the forest of doubt without a map. and Libras. Okay, Libra, get you some green calcite. All right, and it says where to put it against your chest when making important decisions regarding how you want to spend the finite or the night, precious time. Oh, the infinite, that's what it's supposed to say, infinite. Precious time you have on earth, okay? It says when to use it. When your heart is asking for something, but you aren't listening, okay? It says the heart wants what it wants. The mind wants what it thinks the heart should want. Okay, call on the energy of green calcite to nudge that push and pull in your heart's favor. Live out your heart's desire, okay? Get you some green calcite and get your heart right, okay? And it's for Libras, but it's for everyone. Anybody who having these issues with their heart, okay? Astrophyllite. Astrophyllite. This is new. We didn't have this one before. Astrophyllite. That's what it's called. Can you see it? Astrophyllite. All right. It says what it is. Astrophyllite gets its name from the Greek words for star and leaf. It forms in precious brown orange metallic blades that contain titanium and iron. Very rare and very expensive. It's found in only a few isolated locations like Pikes Peak in Colorado and in Norway and Quebec. Okay, it says who needs it? Anyone with a permission slip for the intergalactic field trip. Okay, if you're trying to get up out of here, okay, on another plane. Okay, it says where to put it. Wherever you go to blow the lid off. Okay, retreat, an energy vortex, or area 51. All right. It says when to use it. When it's time to step outside of yourself, like way outside, call on the energy of astrophyllite to electrify you with superhero purpose for you can take a flight. Okay? For superhero purpose. So you can take a flight. Okay? It says unlock your highest potential. Okay? Get you some astrophyllite and unlock your highest potential. What you got going on, what you can do. Okay? All right? So get you some astrophyllite. It's for everyone. Okay, next is a labradorite. Wow. Okay, I just got a message. Sorry about that, guys. Labradorite. Okay? That's what's next. Labradorite. It looked like a mountainside, right? Okay, it says what it is. Labradorite is a feldspar mineral first discovered in Colorado's frozen north. Sorry, Canada, not Colorado. Canada's frozen north. It says the stone seems to hold the light of the aurora borealis. Okay, borealis just beneath its surface. This slightly psychedelic iridescent dance is known quite apparently as labradorescence. Okay? It says, who needs it? Adventurers exploring for far off lands. Place alchemy. What? Alchemile. Spiritual. Okay? The alchemist. That's what it's supposed to say. Alchemist. Spiritual, artistic, and dreamy, and any Pisces. So Pisces, get you some labradorite, okay? It's for you, but it's for everybody else that like to venture off and do those things, exploring, okay? It says where to put it, wherever you cast your spells, okay? And it says when to use it, when you've lost your faith in magic. The world is a weird, wonderful, whimsical, watery rock hurtling through space, and you're on it. And that makes you special. Gaze into labradorite and delight in that, okay? It says protect your magic, okay? Get you some labradorite Okay, and protect your magic. Next, we got bloodstone. Bloodstone. What? It's messages just coming in. Okay. Bloodstone. It says what it is. Bloodstone is an earthy green chalidrine spatted with seriously activated red jasper. In the Middle Ages, some believed the red splotches on the stone surface were the blood of Christ. Oh, okay. And it says, who needs it? The constantly overworked and completely drained by soul-sucking Manichites, okay, whoever those are, of the modern life, and Capricorns, okay? Capricorn, get you some bloodstones, okay? It says where to put it. Wherever you do the important work, spiritual, physical, and psychological, okay? It says when to use it. When you're totally bled dry and it's time to get into your body and start feeling your damn self, okay? Sleep. Get some exercise, take nourishment, and call on bloodstone to drag your ass out of the house to face the day. Chin up, head high, okay? Power up your vitals, okay? Get you some bloodstone and get that blood flowing, okay? All right. And last, we have soda light. Soda light, okay? Soda light. All right. It says what it is. Friend to the chronic meditator, sodalite, known by some as poor man's lapis, is a salty, deep blue stone speckled and striated with white calcite. Okay, inclusions. It says who needs it? Planners, producers, Virgos. Okay, Virgo. Get you some soda light. All right. It says where to put it. Wherever you do your best non-thinking. Okay. And it says when to use it. When you have a big decision to make. When you were 99% finished with a project, but can't get your head around the last 1%. Don't seriously give up. Meditate with soda light. Abandon solution-orientated thinking. Okay? Surrender to your intuition and watch your problems get solved from someplace much deeper. Okay? It says deepen your intuition. Okay? Get you some soda light and do what you got to do. All right? Okay, those were our crystals for today. Hopefully everybody got that. If you didn't, make sure you go to my YouTube page. It's the same name, Always Good, one word, okay? It's one word and it's spelled the same way, Always Good. Yep. And make sure you like, subscribe, and do all that good stuff over there. All right, next we got What Lies Beneath. Okay, what lies beneath? What is going on for the collective today? All right, let's get some cards for the collective for what lies beneath. Okay, what is lying beneath? Give us some cards for the collective for what lies beneath, what they need to know, what they don't know, what they need to know. Give us some cards for what they need to know for the collective for today, okay? Give us some cards for the collective for today. One full shuffle. Oh, I think something turned over. Let's see. Maybe not. What was that? Yep, something was turned over. Okay. I thought I saw another one, but maybe not. All right, that was it. Okay. So what we got? We got anger management. Okay, somebody needs some anger management. Yeah, he looks pretty pissed. Okay. Okay, and we got fake apology. Okay, somebody trying to bring you a fake apology. Nobody wants a fake apology, okay? And then it says, fulfilling a fantasy, okay? They want to fulfill a fantasy, okay? They angry. They want to bring you a fake apology because they at any means, they want to fulfill a fantasy, okay? And then it says, love story. Once upon a time, they want a love story, okay? They want what was once, okay? All right. Thank you. Thank you for the gifts, everybody. Big Beauty. How you doing? All right. So you got somebody with an anger management problem. All right. But they want to bring you a fake apology because they want to fulfill a fantasy. Their fantasy is a love story, a once upon a time love story. Okay. All right. So that's what's lying beneath today. So somebody gonna come, they mad, but they want to give you a fake apology. I don't understand that. Why wouldn't it be a real one? What are you doing? If you want to fulfill a fantasy of a love story and you coming with a fake apology, that's never gonna work. So, you know, get your intentions right and come with the mask off. You know what I'm talking about? Mask off. We not playing with that. Come with that mask off. All right. And let's get the character of the person that want to bring you that fake apology, okay? The character of the person that we dealing with today. Let's see what is their character for the person that the collective got today that they dealing with. All right. Give us the character of the person that the collective is dealing with. Give us the character of the person that the collective is dealing with. All right. Give us their character. One full shuffle. All right, what we got? Player. Could have told you that. Okay. It's a player. He want to fulfill a fantasy, but he's still playing. Okay. It says socialite of charm, elegance, expert of romance, leisure life. Okay. It's a player. It's a player. Betrayal. Okay. It's a betrayal. It says deceit, disloyalty, conspiracy, broken bond. Okay. It's somebody coming to bring a fake apology. They a player. They done betrayed you. And then it's a friend. Okay. They could come as a friend. They ain't your friend. Okay. It says keeper of trust, companion, support, sharing, joy. Okay. And then you got captain. All right. It says navigator of destiny, voyage, leadership, decision-making, objective, okay? It could be a decision maker, you know, a captain of something, okay? It don't have to be a ship, but they the captain of something. Oh, and they're a clown, okay? Somebody dealing with a clown, all right? It says gesture of laughter, comedy, mask, yeah. They wearing a mask if they want to bring a fake apology, yeah. Okay, and then we got courier. Okay, that could be the mailman. Yeah, it says message of connections. It says delivery, information, transmission, gifts. Okay, gift. They trying to bring you a gift, but if it's a fake apology, no, keep it where it's at. Like, no, nobody got time for that. You want to be right? Come with the mask off. Okay, mask off. All right. All right. So, yeah, those are the people that you'll be dealing with today. A clown, a betrayal. Okay, they going to betray you. It's a player. Okay, and they the captain of leadership or something. Okay, and then you got the courier, which could be the mailman, UPS. It could be anybody, okay? And then you got friend, okay? Some friend coming to bring a fake apology. No. No, 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 no. Keep that same energy, friend, okay? Because you're fake and you a clown. Stop playing, okay, clown? All right. Well, that's the character of the person that's coming to bring that fake apology. All right, let's get these back. All right. I'm sorry I came late today, but you know, gotta deal with stuff, you know. Gotta handle your business. All right. Okay, what's next? Okay, we're gonna do clarifying situations, okay? Let's get some clarifying situations for the collective. Give us some clarifying situations for the collective. What they need to get clarified, okay? Something they need to know for today, all right? Give us some clarifying situations for the collective today. Give us some truth, all right? Give us some truth. What do we need to know today? Give us some clarifying situations for today for the collective. One full shuffle. Okay, what we got? Okay. It says fully immersed, okay? Somebody is fully immersed in what? It says everything you want is all around you, just waiting for you to see it, okay? Everything you want is right there. It's already there for you. It's just waiting for you to see it, okay? You're not looking in the right direction, so look in the right direction, okay? It's right there, whatever you've been looking for. And then we got highest good, okay? Highest good. It says, embrace the journey with openness, trusting in the universe to lead you toward your greatest fulfillment. Okay, you want that fantasy fulfilled, you got to come with your highest self. Okay, don't come to nobody fake. That's never gonna work out. Okay, people know your intentions, and if your intentions are bad, it's not gonna work out. All right, make sure y'all tapping that screen. And next we have flames of passion. It looked like car on fire. It's on flames. It says, let the flames of your passion light your way, but be mindful of the fires they may ignite in your journey, okay? Okay, so if you trying to fulfill a fantasy and all of that, make sure you know what you're doing, okay? Don't go in nothing blind and now you're on fire, okay? That's burning, okay? Don't be out here trying to get stuff and now people burning and stuff, okay? And at the bottom of the deck, we got manifest the new, okay? Manifest the new as you should. It says embrace change and envision your desires, allowing the universe to align with your intentions. Again, don't think about stuff you don't want, because that's what the universe gonna give you. Think about the things you want, okay? The things you want to see in your life, all right? Always think about the things you want and be intentional, okay? Show the universe exactly what you want, okay? They gonna give it to you. All right, well, hopefully that clarifies some situations for somebody, all right? Okay. All right, let's get these back. And next we gonna get into that burning love. What your love want to say to you today, okay? Get these over here. And then we'll get in that news deck, all right? Let's see what your love want to tell you today. All right, what's going on with the collective's love, the burning love for the collective? What is going on with the burning love for the collective for today? Give us some truth. Give us some cards for the collective and their burning love. Give us some cards for the collective and they burning love. Give us some cards for the collective. One full shuffle. Okay. First one up, it say, I'm on my way. It says, I'm on my way to you, okay? Your burning love is on their way to you, okay? All right, and it says, you're always on my mind, all right? You always on their mind, all right? So they on their way to you because you always on their mind. It says, we're meant to be together. I will wait as long as it takes for a shot with you. Okay, they gonna wait. They love you. They on their way and they gonna wait as long as it take to get a shot with you, okay? Or get another shot with you, okay? It says, I let people manipulate me into ghosting you. Well, how'd that work for you? You know what I'm talking about? Okay, don't let other people dictate what you do, okay? Especially in your love life. Love and money, nobody should be having no hands in that. Oh, that should be all you, okay? All right. And it says, I fantasize about you. Yeah, we saw that earlier. Yeah, you want to fulfill a fantasy and all that good stuff, but at what cost, man? At what cost, woman? Okay? Make sure you doing what you supposed to do, okay? And the love that you want, the love that you deserve will come, okay? And it says, I'm afraid of commitment. So maybe that's why they ghosted you, okay? And that they're on the outside looking in, okay? It says they're afraid of commitment. So, I mean, once you get over that fear, yeah, no. Okay. All right. So your love, oh, at the bottom of the deck, it says, I've been manifesting you, okay? Your love want to tell you they on their way. They don't care about nothing else. They like, I'm on my way to you. I love you. You know, this is where I want to be. That, and the other, okay? Like they said, they on their way to you. You're always on their mind. And it says, we're meant to be together. I will wait as long as it takes for a shot with you. Okay? And it says, I let people manipulate me into ghosting you. And then you got, I fantasize about you. And they are afraid of commitment. Okay? So I don't know what's going to stop them from being afraid of commitment. But you might want to have that worked out before you come to the person, because if you afraid of commitment, then what we doing? Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid, baby. Okay. All right. All right. So next we got the news. Let's get in this news deck, because you know it's going to tell us all we need to know. And then we going to get the numbers and the messages in the numbers, and we out of here. Okay? All right. Give us some news for the collective for today. What they need to know, what they need to be aware of today. Give us some news for the collective. Okay, give us some news for the collective. What do they need to know? What do they need to be aware of? One full shuffle. Okay, they gave us 2 cards. They gave us 2. All right. It's a SOS, distress, act with urgency, assistance needed. Okay, somebody needs your assistance today. Okay, yeah. Okay, and then it says reading up. Okay, somebody reading up on you, doing the research, learning more, gaining insight. Okay, that's what you should do. You should learn the person you want to be with. Okay, it makes sense, right? All right, let's get some clarification for these cards for the collective. Give us some clarification for these cards for the collective. Get in there. Okay, get in there. All right. Give us some clarification for these cards for the collective. What's going on with SOS for the collective? What is going on with SOS? Somebody needs your help, okay? Give us some cards for SOS. Oh, for the collective. One full shuffle. Okay. All right. Well, what else? We got a lot of cards. Okay. What we got? It says, keep it 100. Honest, showing true colors, transparent intentions. Yeah, you should be transparent in all your intentions, okay? It says keeping it 100 with divine feminine, or it's the divine feminine that's keeping it 100. Okay, letting you know exactly what it is, what it ain't, and what it's gonna be. Okay, and it looked like somebody got rejected. Okay, it say rejection. Oh, they rejecting the siren call. You know, all the people that's calling like, come here, come over here. Yeah, somebody penny pinching, okay? And they feeling withdrawn, okay? They feeling withdrawn because they need some help. They need your help. It said SOS, okay? And they going to travel to you, give you a message about what's going on, or they already did, or whatever, okay? It says communication, all right? And they want to take action with this new beginning, okay? SOS, they need you, all right? And it say apology. Is this the fake one? It says forgiveness, return, sorry. They sorry. They want to apologize, okay? They sorry. And then we got sorrow again, okay? They closed off, okay? Because they want a second chance, all right? And they tired of the disharmony and it's triggering them, okay? Somebody is being triggered by whatever is going on, okay? It say one day, okay? One day, someday, somewhere, another time. Okay, what? Oh, they running. Yeah, somebody running. They like, I'm about to get the hell out of here. I gotta go. It's time for me to go. Okay, because they've been thinking. All right, they've been thinking about that emotional storm and the regret that they in. Okay, they've been thinking about that regret and they sorry. They want your forgiveness. They sorry. Okay, because they was playing mind games. But the mind games, they only come back to your mind. You know what I'm talking about? Okay? And it's time for a higher self-activation. Okay? It's time for you to get with your higher self. Okay? Because the mind games done ran its course. Okay? That's what it's saying. Okay? They was clinging. Okay? Clinging to what? Okay? It's time clinging to the North Node. They clinging now, holding on, obsessing, spying. Okay? That you and your North Node, they see you. Okay, they see you. And then it says distance. Yeah, retreat or time out. Okay, you probably had a time out with this person. Retreat. It's time to figure out what you're supposed to be doing. Okay, don't play yourself. Okay, yeah, you're supposed to be nourishing your body, your mind, your soul. Get it together. Okay, it's time. It's a SOS. It's a SOS on that. Ain't nothing for. Okay. So what's going on with reading up? Who reading up on the collective? What they reading about? Okay. Who trying to figure you out? Okay, collective. What's going on with reading up for the collective? All right. Reading up on what? Okay. It say confessions. Unveiling, coming clean. Okay, they want to come clean about something. All right, somebody been reading up on you. They like, damn, I know I can't lie to them. So yeah, okay. It's a trash, rejection, taking out the trash, kicking to the curb. Okay, somebody about to get kicked to the curb. Okay. Yeah, and they got memories of nostalgia when they used to be, okay, where they used to be. And they said they ego and pride got in the way, okay, and them booty calls got in the way, okay. But they reading up on you about taking that high road, okay. You like, I could care less. Do you? Okay, it says unbothered, brushing it off, moving past it. Yeah, okay. Move past your ego and the siren calls, okay? Because they at their breaking point and they like, hell no, I won't go, okay? And they feeling hopeless. They feeling hopeless about that. It says sinking, despair, falling apart. They feeling hopeless about what's going on with them and what's going on with you. It don't match up, okay? It's not matching up. All right. So somebody reading up on you in this emergency. They in distress. Okay. What is this? I don't know what that was, but yeah, it's restricted for some audiences. I mean, I don't know. I don't know who it's restricted for, but somebody probably reporting my page. Get up out of here. You know, people be weird. Yeah, so whatever. Do you, because it only come back. Okay. It only comes back. All right. Don't be restricting my page. Some type of hater. Okay, that's what it sound like, a hater. But you know how that go. They get what they deserve in the end, you know. All right. So next we got the numbers and we out of here, okay? Give us some numbers and some messages for the collective. Numbers and messages for the collective. Give us some numbers and messages for the collective. All right. Give us some truth. One full shuffle. Give us some truth, okay? What's the truth out of this deck? Give us some truth for the collective. Some numbers and messages. One full shuffle. All right. And what we got? We got 5, 9, and a 3. Okay. 5, 5, 9, 3. Okay. It says seek balance and create a calm atmosphere. Okay. Seek balance and create a calm atmosphere. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you doing what you got to do. Okay. Because you know what's calm for you. Okay. And then we got life is hard right now. Look around. Help is at hand, okay? You always got somebody there to help you. So, you know, not take advantage of that, but definitely look at that and, you know, take heed to what you got going on, okay? It's help around you if you need help, okay? And then we got 9, okay? It says, be careful of seeing things that aren't there. Mm-hmm. It's the illusions. Don't be looking at an illusion and it's not what you thought it was, okay? Because it's an illusion, all right? And then we got a 3, okay? It says, the harsh truth is better than a soft lie. Every day, any day, okay? So make sure you seeing what's really there, okay? And everybody on the same page. You know what I'm talking about? All right. It says 5593. That's the numbers for the day. And that's what we going with. All right. Use them how you want to and do what you got to do. But get money. All right. All right. So that was that. And I will see y'all mañana. Okay? See y'all tomorrow. I love you guys. And thank you, everybody, for all the gifts and the likes. Make sure you're doing what you're supposed to do, okay? For you. All right? So make sure you're doing the right thing. Make sure you're being you, okay? Genuine you, okay? Intentions are all out there. All your intentions are showing, okay? Make sure you do what you're supposed to. I love y'all, and I'll talk to y'all soon. And again, I love y'all too. Hello, I'll talk to y'all soon, all right? Be good, be prosperous, and be yourself, all right? Be you at all times. Love you.